go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And they pick up two. Irving's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Wizards.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here is Irving. And in the game with Memphis, he did not play well. Down low, it's stolen by Wiseman. MP with it. Now Beal defending. Yep, it counts.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Thanks, David. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Driving the lane, banked in off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Got that one up quick.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Crosses over, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. On the wing, MP. Kuminga the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, you not only have to get to the rim, you have to finish with a flourish. MP in the house.
Now, here's Avdia. Covered by MP. Outside for Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Back to Curry. MP against Beal. Outside Curry. To the inside. And a dunk by MP. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
That's good from Beal on the assist by Irving. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you...
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt.
Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Edwards, he's checked in for the Warriors.
All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Back to Russell. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That way. You can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Boy, it's always fun to watch MP when this guy gets his rhythm. The confidence is there. The offensive arsenal is ready to match it.
Here's Childress. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Kispert with it. Picked up by Edwards. The feed now to Jones. Here's Russell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
MP, that one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here is Russell. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And it's in there.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
MP passes to Green. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Kicks to Childress. They set the pick. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. There's the pass to Jones. 4 on the clock. Now Childress. Off target from 3-point range. MP left side. Can't connect from short range. Here's Childress. 3-pointer.
Well, you love when a great offensive player like MP.
18. The Wizards. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
Return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington, Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jones, and it's Irving at the point guard position. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Rockets was terrific. He finished with 57 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. He put up numbers there.
What are you thinking,
MP? A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing down the threes in time.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about the Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Beal with a screen for Jones. Pass to Kuzma. Now, here's Avdia. Guarded closer. Wizards passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Amazing to think some question if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Goes back up, and it's laid in by Evans. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is
T-shirt time. Look who's coming onto the court.
Different look here for the Warriors. Turner's checked in for Evans. Green comes in for Wiseman. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Edwards in for Curry. Now, here is Russell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass all around, and just his effort level was off the charts. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Childress, and he jams it with authority.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Edwards passes to MP. Inside. And the layup falls. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Russell kicks to Kispert. Drives to the hoop. Russell passes to Poirier. Lets the 3 fly. Childress gets the bucket. Childress has got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Back to MP. And that one hits back iron.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Out to Russell. And it's Kispert in the corner. Into the lane. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Jordan Ball.
5 seconds left in the first half. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half.
Your Warriors, 42. The Wizards, 31.
Amazing first half. How about another half like this? Get better.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We've got Moody. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Kuminga in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Amazing handle right there from MP. Boy, he gets a chance to show off how tight that handle is.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way. On the wing, MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Beal with it. Now defended by MP. Count it. Good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Kuzma with a screen on Curry. To the middle, here's Poirier. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
MP against Beal. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now Kuzma following the three-point attempt by MP. Beal gets a wide-open look. And another miss by Washington. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-5 run. And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 52 points. Washington calls timeout. MP really making it.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirt.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Irving passes to Childress. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Kyrie Irving. Jones is out there with Bradley Beal. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Childress in at the 5. Wizards trail by 20, passes it to Beal. Wizards passing it around. Childress gets the bucket. Childress has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Curry passes to MP. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell dishes to Beal. And 2 free throws coming up.
James Wiseman. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
MP. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the
Let's
Wizards.
adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Kisper's checked in for the Wizards. Connects again from distance.
Hey guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Outside, Russell, shot clock at 5, pulls it up, gets an open look and hits.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again.
And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot.
Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded. loaded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most.
There we go. There we go.
Your Warriors, 95. The Wizards,
You're
68.
different, MP. That's why they can't guard you.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your